Oh my lord, we got some sirloins. So what's up guys, Dahrmata here, doing a little bit of a vlog today, a cooking vlog. So you guys are definitely aware that college students, we don't have a lot of money, we drink cheap beer, eat cheap shit. Yeah, I'm gonna start today's video off with a beer. That's step one. God, it tastes so good too. Out of all seriousness, we're making some sirloins. So, long story short, the greatest gas station sells meat. And yeah, we have some beef sirloin steaks here. Gonna be some good shit. Gonna cut these packages open, maybe thin them out a little bit, and we're gonna cook them over the pan. And not sure what they call these pans, but the sirloins, they cook really good on them. All the shit drips down below, and it's about 20 minutes, 9-10 minutes on each side, and just cut up in the middle and make sure they're not bloody. As long as they're edible, we're gonna go with that. So first things first, we're gonna try doing this. So what we're gonna do here is unpackage them. The main thing is try not cutting your finger off when you're taking these out of the packages. With the sirloins, I actually like to put some of this Montreal steak seasoning on. Some good shit. From this point on, we're just going to carry over everything over to this pan. These sirloins are not too thick, so I think I'll be able to get away with just cooking them a little longer. It's no real big issue. If they were a little thicker, you do just cut them in half, they'll just cook quicker. So what I do now is season them up a little bit. Yeah, some of it will fall off, but like I said, this Montreal steak seasoning, good shit. Since we have everything prepped and ready to go, these little cocksuckers are gonna go in the oven. So from here on out, the process is pretty easy. I got a stopwatch. Once it's 10 minutes, what we'll do is we'll flip the sirloins and put a little bit more seasoning on the other side, put them in for another 8, 9, 10 minutes, realistically see how it is, and then go from there. So the first week of school went well. I was actually expecting no homework at all, and I got completely piss pounded, so that's wonderful. Yeah, I got like 4 assignments, and I was assigned 2 quizzes on Tuesday, my first day. So I do have a math assignment that I have to mess around with within the next day here, post lab for biology, because I was one of the cool kids and didn't take biology until the very end. And then other than that, classes went really well. Nice seeing some professors. The thing that I always say is, if you have a really good professor, that class is going to be so much more enjoyable. And it's hard because you sit there and you really hope to God that school goes quick, but you got to enjoy the process too. I will say it's nice to be in a new house. Last year's house was pretty rough. Had some electrical problems, and I don't know. So we just hit our mark, finished a beer, so before we can do anything else, I have to get another beer. We got the Colt 45s for tonight. It's going to be a good night. So the sirloins, they actually sat in the oven for about 11 minutes. I decided, since they are a little thicker and I didn't cut them up, the first side, usually I like to let sit a little longer. So what I'm going to end up doing now is flipping them and probably putting them in for about 8 minutes. But first, another beer. There are other ways that you could very well cook these sirloins. It's just I prefer using the oven for a lot of things. So they're all seasoned, ready to go. Before we can do anything else, crack another beer. So for these sirloins, little pink, these bigger ones, it's no big issue. This one actually I'm gonna take off. So these 3 right here, take off. These thicker ones I'll put them in for another minute or 2 and go from there. The 2 sirloins that we had to cook a little longer finally are out. So what we're looking at here, I always cut my steak up in little bits and pieces right away. I'll have to say so myself, that looks pretty fucking good. Cut that one up, cut those up. So I cut up another one. We're at 226. That little That should put us at 225. Fuck it, I'm gonna say good enough. So 8 ounces sirloin right here. God, dinner's gonna be delicious. So before we get started, so tonight's meal, we got just slightly under 8 ounces of sirloin. It's a good amount of protein. Save this little sirloin and a half. I will save that for later. We got a bunch of chicken here, so this is one sirloin by itself. This is my roommate's, Pat's. Very good. Definitely tell Montreal steak seasoning. Overall, I did pretty good on this. This is my 3rd time making these. And I don't, let's see, the pan's not too hot. So you got all that drips underneath. A lot of blood, more than anything else, but super easy to clean. Not really too worried about that. It's very high in protein. So right here, last bite. God, good shit. So we already started cleaning up. Washed this pan. Got all that cleaned up. Minimal dishes here. Before we get too fucked up, I have to end the video. So after I got done recording everything, I literally went upstairs, imported all the files of Sony Vegas, and I realized at the very end video is a corrupted file, so I gotta redo this entire outro. But today's video was just completely random. It was last minute. Sometimes that's probably the best part about videos like this, but I've been itching to give you guys a vlog, and I feel like this is some pretty interesting shit. So with that being said, if you guys want to see more content like this, just random ass vlogs, or just go with the flow with everything, just please let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I greatly appreciate a positive rating and comment, as well as for you guys to subscribe if you're new. Other than that, guys, have a wonderful day. I'm Dahrmata. Deuce.